Hi, let's see how testRTC exactly works. What I'm going to do is to use testRTC or testRTC in order to run a Meet Jitsi scenario. Okay, for those who don't know Meet Jitsi, if you go to meet.jitsi and put whatever URL you want, like the one here, you can enter a video call. If multiple people will join the same URL, they will be on the same call. The only thing you need to do after going to the URL is to click the join button. Let's see how we automate that exactly. So this is my testRTC account. I'll go under testRTC to the script, and then there I'll pick the Jitsi example. It's found in every new account that is created on testRTC. Let's increase the number of probes 0 to 4 or to 3, let's say, and put them all in the same room, so the session size will be 3 as well. In test accounts, you can get only up to 2 probes. Now let's look at the script. The script here is written using Nightwatch, so this is JavaScript. Essentially, we pick a room name, and the room name will be the service URL, in this case, Meet Jitsi. We add to it just testRTC and the index number of the session. We'll see in a moment what that looks like. After that, we're going to do a few variables, some configuration, and then run the test. In the test itself, we open the URL, we click the action button, the one that we've seen here, the join meeting button, it's action button in the CSS, and then we wait for like 90 seconds and take a screenshot in the middle. Okay, let's pick profiles, let's add another one, so we'll have 3 different profiles with 3 different video types, just for the fun of it. Let's take the VGA one. I'm not going to change anything about these machines, and I just hit the run button to start running this script. testRTC will now allocate the machines if it doesn't have any available, and then it will start running the test. So let's see what we have. The first thing we can see is the results, the scoring of the test, the time it took to connect, the different bit rates that we had in the call, the averages. Okay, and these are the graphs for the video. This is an average across all the 3 browsers in the test. I can look at it from a voice perspective. We can check packet losses, jitter, and other parameters, and I can also check it by probe to see each probe is exactly what was incoming and outgoing. Let's drill down to one of these users. Let's go to the first one. So these are the results for the user. We collect other notifications and errors here. The media tab will show the screenshots that were taken, and you can see the 3 participants on screen with 3 different videos and the URL that it comes from. This shows the CPU and performance information on our browsers, and we can see that they were below 75% CPU. And there are other log files that are collected that we can download and use if we want to. If we look at the channels of this session, we had 1 outgoing VPA channel and 2 incoming VPA, 2 incoming Opus channels and 1 outgoing Opus channel. This is a 3-way call. I can click any one of these to get more insights and information about that. Below that, there are charts for the audio, as well as charts of the video of this specific browser. You can drill down even further, clicking the Advanced WebRTC Analytics button, which will give you everything that you can think of. Okay, these are the peer connections that were in the call, the actual connections. We can see here the different get user data calls that were there and the constraints on the audio and video. This is the turn server configuration or the peer connection configuration. And then we can see the actual ICE negotiation pairs, the API calls, and additional graphs. All of them available if you need them. testRTC allows you to run these kinds of tests and to automate whatever can be done by a user using the browser, collecting all WebRTC related information. Check it out.